Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So next discussion is about ESG Charter, Environmental Social Governance Charter. What this document is about, okay, what it includes. So let us have the discussion. Creating an Environmental Social Governance Charter which outlines the principles, responsibilities and objectives guiding an organizational commitment to sustainability and responsible business practices. Here are the key components typically include in the ESG charter. So let us start the discussion one by one. First one is about introduction and the purpose. This section provides an overview of the charter's purpose, emphasizing the organizational commitment to ESG principles and its role in driving sustainable business practices. Next is about mission vision statements, which will be articulating the organizational mission and vision for sustainability, highlighting its long-term goals and aspirations in environmental stewardship, corporate social responsibility and corporate governance. Third section is core values and principles. So we define the core values, core business values and principles that underpin the organizational approach to ESG, such as integrity, transparency, accountability and respect for human rights and the environment. The next is scope and applicability of the charter. This clarifies the scope of the charter and identifies the stakeholders, operations and activities to which it will be applied, ensuring alignment with the organizational overall business strategy and the objectives. Next is governance structure. We describe the governance framework for ESG oversight, including roles and responsibility, the board of directors, executive leadership, ESG committees, relevant stakeholders. And the next is about ESG policies and procedures, which outlines the specific policies, procedures and guidelines governing environmental management, social impact, corporate governance within the organization. Next is risk management and due diligence. This section identifies and assess environmental social governance risks and opportunities associated with the organization's business functions, operations, activities, supply chain and business activities, and establishes processes for managing and mitigating these risks. So we assess and evaluate the ESG risks and we set the control measures. Stakeholder engagement, which defines the organizational approach to engage with the key stakeholders, internal and external stakeholders, to understand their concerns and perspectives on ESG issues. Next is metrics and reporting. As I said earlier, that establishment of the KPIs, matrices to measure the organizational ESG performance and progress towards its sustainability goals, as well as requirements for ESG reporting and disclosures to stakeholders. Continuous improvement and accountability sections. This commits to continuous improvement in ESG performance through regular monitoring, evaluation and feedback mechanism, and hold management and employees accountable for what? For achieving ESG objectives and targets. Next is training and awareness programs. Again, like we say, providing training and awareness program to educate employees about ESG issues, building the capacities for sustainable practices and foster a culture of corporate responsibilities and responsible business conduct. External commitments and partnerships. We demonstrate the organizational commitment to external initiatives such as UNGC, United Nations Global Compact, Sustainable Development Goals and other relevant frameworks, and explores the opportunities for collaboration and partnership with the stakeholders to advance sustainability goals. So by encompassing these components, an ESG charter serves as a foundational document that is guiding the organizational ESG strategy, its implementation and the performance evaluation, while also demonstrating its commitment to sustainability and responsible business practices to internal and external stakeholders. Thank you very much, friends. We'll have the next topic discussion.